For investors who bought unlisted shares at significantly higher valuations, how will you manage expectations and also sustain long-term trust?
Actually, we do not track the unlisted market. We have always been consistent with our approach whenever we have raised new monies. All our past few offerings have been rights issue, and if you look at the way we have priced them, it's a function purely of how well we are doing,
Okay.
what's the situation in the market with our peers, and that is how things have shaped up. And that is how we have looked at the IPO pricing also. Here we have gone in more also with the feedback which we have received from investors, both in the domestic and the international market.
Okay, how is the current lending book structured across consumer, SME, vehicle finance and commercial segments?
If you look at our book, you know, it is about 63% retail, and within retail, half of it would be housing and half of it would be consumer.
Okay.
About 26% is SME, and the balance is corporate. So about 88 to 89% of our book is retail and SME. Those are the two most largest segments in terms of growth in the Indian economy. We are largely secured. Our retail unsecured is just about 11% of our total book. The book is pretty granular. 99% plus of our loans are less than rupee 1 crore loans. I think the whole objective is to be present across all segments, and that really helps us in managing risk better and also managing growth better. If we feel an opportunity is more in a particular segment, we have the ability to drive up that segment. If we feel any of the segments are not doing well, we can pull back and still we have many engines for growth for us.
Okay, and which of these segments will you prioritize? I mean, as you said, you'll track where you feel the opportunity is building, but do you already perhaps have a sense of what perhaps you'll be looking at focusing on more post-IPO with some of the new capital?
So our strategy is not to have one hero product. We want to have multiple hero products, and that is what we are trying to do, and that's what we have done. In terms of the largest book, housing is the largest book because this
Okay.
is the asset we are most comfortable with. Close to about one third of our book will come from our housing finance company. The other assets which will be large for us will be SME and consumer. We do believe that each of these segments have huge potential to grow in India, and we want to be there, expanding our reach, building our digital capabilities further to take advantage of this India growth story.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.